How many hamburgers have you actually eaten, do you think?
Probably in the last 15 years of like hardcore research, probably close to like 12,000 burgers.
Oh my God.
For some people, burgers bring to mind the perfect proportions of an emoji keyboard or the familiarity of the golden arches. But fanboys like me, the beauty of the burger is in their differences. No one understands the nuances of burgers across the country like burger lord George Motz, whose badass book, Hamburger America, became the holy grail for burger fans. Today I'm heading to his house in Brooklyn for a crash course in 3 regional burger styles.
So going through my burger journey, I'm starting to figure out like burgers are kind of like barbecue, you know, like there's Carolina style barbecue, there's Texas, there's Santa Maria style barbecue. And a lot of people don't know that burgers are the same way. There's like a bunch of regional differences.
I mean, there must be, around 100 different, that I know of, 100 different regional varieties of hamburgers in America. And each one is a little piece of history that's attached to the original American hamburger.
What's the history of the original burger in America?
You can actually go back as far as 13th century Russia, the Tartars and the Mongols. Apparently they would ride and they would take bits of mutton and put it under their saddles. And as they rode all day, they would tenderize the meat and they would take it out and eat it. Somehow the raw mutton made its way across the Baltic Sea into Germany and then became raw chopped beef. And it was in Germany for the first time they actually started to cook the beef and serve it on a plate and call it a Hamburg steak because it was mostly served in Hamburg. As people emigrated and left the port of Hamburg, they would end up in New York City at the base of Manhattan, where they would find, yet again, Germans selling Hamburg steak. Around the turn of the century, the popularity of the Hamburg steak had grown so much that it was being served at state fairs. Things were becoming portable. So someone said, why don't we take Hamburg steak and put it on bread? And that was the beginning of the hamburger.